Good evening, everybody. Hello. Hi. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back, everybody. Yes. Hi, Pocky. Hi, Buddha. Hello, Storm. Hello. Well, I guess Rex isn't here anymore, so whatever. Even though I'm on YouTube, I can't see bro. Which bro? I had to double check to make sure the link you put was up to date. Yeah. The one that has the word menu. Waguk menu. Waguk menu. That's the one. Yeah. Oh, you can't see Storm? Because there are two YouTube streams. There's the landscape YouTube stream, and there's the vertical YouTube stream. So I think you guys are on the separate ones. Waguk. Waterboarding stream mentioned. Anyway, today. Wow, is it not sending? Hold on. Refresh. Come on, Restream. You got this. Okay, I guess Restream is just shitting itself right now. Okay, cool. All right then. Sure. Wait, hold on. There was a raid and I didn't get a notification until just now. What? Eldame! Wait, that was 5 days ago. What? I just got a notification on my OBS that someone raided me 5 days ago. What the fuck? Huh? I might actually kill myself. This might be jump worthy, bro. Yeah, this might be fucking jump worthy. Alright. Anyway. Hi, Adrena. Hello. Welcome. OBS moment. I know, right? Wait, no. What? What happened? Give me Mimi first. You want Mimi first? Mimi left the room when I started stream because she doesn't like it when I talk. Oh. We could do a little bit of Mimi because we're waiting for Wuthering Waves to update. So, like, you know what? We're gonna go get Mimi, and we're gonna have a Mimi cat cam, and then we're going to react to a bunch of the Wuthering Waves content, because the problem is, as much as I've seen, like, all of this stuff on Twitter, I have not actually kept up with the Wuthering Waves news. So I don't actually know what's going on. I don't know what's coming. I just know there's a bunch of new characters coming, but I don't know what the fuck is the point of it, you know? So we're gonna do, like, a react to whatever we see on YouTube, and then we'll decide what the fuck we want to pull for and all that kind of stuff, and we'll also decide if we want to swipe, which I don't think I'll swipe, because we're also going to be playing Genshin tomorrow, because Genshin, I really want to go to Snezhnaya and get the Tsaritsa, so, like, that's kind of important to me, so, yeah. You know, we are gonna pretend I didn't say that in reference to something else you said, and pretend I was just Mimi desperate. Oh. Huh. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, so I'm gonna go get Mimi, and I'll be right back. Do I even have a BRB screen? Wait, hold on. I just realized my verticals one doesn't have a BRB screen. Let me fix that real quick. Is it a media source? Oh yeah, it's a media source. I can just put it on my face. Oh, I can put it on my neck. I can put it on my head. I think it fits better if it's on, like, on top of my head. Yeah, I feel like that's a little better. Anywho. Where's my just chatting BRB? Okay. Goodbye! I just started and I'm already leaving you guys. Fuck you all! I hate you all! Fuck off! Mimi! Mimi! Hold on, I can't find her. Come here, Mimi. Mimi. No! Mimi! I got her. Oh, give me a sec. Give me a second. I found this. Okay. I found the cat. Just like that, June was never seen again. Oh, there is hella people on YouTube today. That's crazy. Okay, hold on. Taking off the BRB screen. Okay, now I gotta get my camera up. Ugh. Oh my god, Mimi, you're so fat. You're so fat and heavy. Oh my god. Where is my cat camera? Do I not have a cat camera? There she is. There's the baby. There's the baby. Hello, baby. It's baby. Little baby. Hey, how do we have subtitles? I would assume it's the subtitles from Twitch. Twitch has automatic subtitles because they've been doing a lot of AI stuff. But it's not really something I can turn on or off. I'm not really sure. It's a wow, it's really cat. Kitty, 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 little kitty. Yeah, little Mimi kitty. She got baited. I baited her with the promise of playtime because she really likes playing with me, and she really likes playing catch with me, and like she likes to play chase. Well, okay, how do I explain it? Mimi likes to play hunt, and she likes to hunt me. Most days when we hang out, it's mostly just her chasing me around and also chasing the toy around. And her favorite toy is this orange string. She loves this orange string the most. You see, it's got her attention, bro. It's got her attention. Yeah. Is this the Mimi that you wanted, Archaea? Oh. Oh. Is it yummy? Queen World Dominator is here. Hello, Howell. Welcome. Mimi, you're so big I can barely hold you, bro. Here, have the string. I need to reposition you. Ugh. Ugh. I have to hold her with 2 arms because she's so fucking fat. She's so big. Sound like someone I know from somewhere. Probably. I would not be surprised. I feel like I have a pretty generic voice. What's up, Mimi? Somebody asked for your presents today. Or more like everybody asks for your presents every day. And I just don't give it to them. I don't give them anything. I'm still at 3% for the decompressing. What the fuck? What are you doing? What does it look like I'm doing? I'm talking to chat, I'm talking to myself, and I'm talking to my cat. Not big? Give me like a month, maybe. A month, huh? Where is it though? Oh no! Oh, don't dox me. Yum, 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 yum. Wow, I love cat. Wow, I love cat as well. Cat is my favorite. My favorite is cat. Damn, she fucking big, dude. She fucking thick. She doesn't even fit in frame. How do I get her to fit in the frame? Where even is the frame, actually? There's the frame. How can I even show you guys how fucking fluffy this guy is? Look at this. Meow. Look at this. What time is it for you? It is 8:22 p.m. I am on the NA West Coast. Me, 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 I love me. I love me. Yeah. Yeah. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. Oh, yeah. What's up, Mimi? You're so cute. You're so cute when you look up like that. Oh, I love you so much, Mimi. So much, Mimi. Are you getting tired, baby? Are you getting tired of my bullshit? Oh. Where are you looking, girl? Where is she looking? She heard something. She heard something and she's completely lost us. She no longer gives a shit about what's happening over here. She's looking like at the door. Oh. Oh. Should I change the camera? Baby. Mimi. Come back to us, Mimi. Oh, she's so cute. You get a fishing license yet? No. She looks like she's given up, bro. Bro, she looks like she gave up on live. Holy shit. She looks like she's just like, I guess this is what we're doing today. Oh, she's still looking for a way out. Look at that side profile. Look at this side profile, bro. She's so... Oh. Well, are my nails stinky? They are. Yes, we are all glazing the cat. Abso-fucking-lutely, Storm. See, Mimi is the real streamer here. She's the one who's actually doing stuff. She's the one who makes the actual content here. Me, I'm just the stream guest. This is not my channel. This is not my YouTube channel. This is not my Twitch stream, bro. Glazing? Don't tell me you're a boomer and you don't know what glazing means, Archaea. There's no way you don't know what glazing means, right? You know what that means, yeah. Buttering up the cat. There's no glaze, just Mimi. Oh. Mimi's just a goddess. Jin, you are a boomer. No, I'm not, oh man, man. Oh, Mimi? You looking for a way out, baby? Are you looking for a way out? What the fuck was that? Jin, you're like almost 10 years older than me. Whatever! Oh! Ooh. Was I too loud? I'm sorry. She doesn't like it when I'm loud. She doesn't like it when I'm loud, so I have to be quieter. Oh. She's just sitting here. You're older than me, so you're the old man of the channel. I think you are older than Buddha too, so you are actually the old man of the channel, yes. I think you, Mon, Rags, and Buddha are like the 3 oldest people in the community. But even then, I think like Mon, you still take it like by a mile, dude. I think you're still like the old man. Actually, I don't know. I think Biku's also pretty old. Biku's also up there. But I don't know how old Biku is. I've never asked him his name. I mean, not his name, his age. What are you looking at, Mimi? What you doing? She's watching something. I think she's watching like a dust particle or something. You're only 17, bruh. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah? Okay, Mimi. Okay. Well, Mimi's tired, so she's gonna go now. Ugh. Alright. Here's your string toy, Mimi. Go play with your string toy. Okay. Let's turn off the webcam. Okay. No, I missed the Mimi stream. You missed the entirety of the Mimi stream. No. She's gone. She's gone forever. Alright, let me move some of my stuff around and then we'll get into our actual content, which is to milk a bunch of clips so that I can have clips. Okay, I'm gonna go to the gaming category. Gaming. Cut. Okay, and then I need to go grab my Chrome browser. I need to go to my YouTube. And then we need to go to Wuthering Waves YouTube channel. That's not what I wanted. Alright. Videos. There we go. And then... Actually, wait a second. I want to try something new. I want to try something different. Let's go over here, and then... Where's my horizontal chat? Surely I have a horizontal chat, right? Add... Is it a browser service? I thought it is. Okay, horizontal chat. Okay. Okay, delete that. Okay, so the horizontal chat is up there now. Okay, and then I want to do window capture? Window capture. Browser. Okay. Move this down. Browser, properties, Chrome, Wuthering Waves. Oh, that's huge. Okay. Filters. 3D effect. No, I can't do a 3D effect on this thing? Really? Well, that kind of sucks. I was kind of gambling on that working, man. What the fuck? Now it doesn't work. No properties available. Man. Okay, fine. Let's put up a video. What kind of stuff have we not seen? Jesus Lord, there's kind of a lot of stuff we haven't seen. Like this. We haven't seen this thing. Okay, let's just go to the gaming thing then. Let's remove that, put this back. Oh, hey, you guys are back. Okay, let's go back to the gaming. Let's hold on. Just chatting. Browser, delete. Yeah, delete that browser. Just chatting. Cut. Gaming. Display capture. Yeah, and then gaming, cut. Okay, yeah, good enough. Whatever. It's not that important. Chrome properties. I wanted to do something fancy, but I guess it's not gonna work out. Oh my god, I'm sorry. That was kind of loud. Okay. I missed out on quite a bit of chat. I don't really know if I want to read through all of that. I see there's a toothpick alert. What's wrong with the toothpicks? Is something wrong with the toothpicks? I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. Holy shit. Okay, maybe I should go read up. Okay, maybe stream is over. I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night. Good night, Arkea. Don't know what you're talking about with the toothpicks, bro. Don't know. You should get checked for ADHD, brother. Am I playing Helldivers 2? No. With you? No. Well, yeah, maybe. How to draw a skull? No. Pink? What? Toothpick? What? Decompiling hell? Yeah. Actually, yeah. Holy fucking shit, it's still at 7%. It's 80 gigabytes! We're never playing this game, dude. It's not happening. Okay, anyway. So, to me? I'm a toothpick? Is it because I'm thin? Anyway, 2 deer tags gives me red meat for like a year. I fish for the rest of said meat. Oh. Ew, you eat fish that often? I could never eat fish that often, brother. I can't go without chicken and pork, you know. Chicken, pork, and beef. I gotta have chicken, pork, and beef. I cannot eat fish that often. Ugh. Anyway. Your arms are like toothpicks. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, so yeah, Mun is correct. Jin passes the Asian paper test for the beauty standard. Yeah, I do actually. I can hide behind one of those sheets of paper from the printer. Yeah. Oh, solid. I never went hunting before. My grandpa used to hunt, but I've never gotten the chance to go since he's retired now for a long time. Oh, surely he doesn't just dome me on the head with a rifle, right? Working on a new project that I'm streaming on Mondays, which is making a grimoire. Oh, yes, you've mentioned this before. Yes. Why did I send you fishing stuff then if you're not going to eat what you catch? Oh, no, I'm gonna eat what I catch. I just can't eat it that often. I don't like fish that often. I will still go, but I'm not gonna go as like a replacement for my grocery stores. Dolphin ass laugh. Hey now. It's more like a fucking, I don't know, rat. Anyway, guys, today's content was supposed to be gameplay for Wuthering Waves. I was supposed to play Wuthering Waves today, but the problem is as you can see, it's taking fucking centuries for this game to decompress. And it's going a little faster now that we've gotten past the first, like, 3%. For whatever reason, the first 3% is always really, really slow. And then after that, it's a little better. Like, the speed is a little bit better, but it's still bad. So while this thing is decompressing and stuff, I was thinking we should go and check out what is actually going to happen in the upcoming updates and stuff. Because I think, from what I saw on Twitter, or X, I think we're going back to China. Because this Fox lady has something for us. I don't know what it is, but I think she's the big person that we're supposed to talk to. And everything else is, like, you know, side characters and whatnot. But, like, China, but I don't really know, like, why we have to go back to China and stuff like that. And I don't think they're gonna tell us, but hey, who knows, man? Maybe we'll actually get to learn something. But based off of what I'm seeing on the YouTube, like, this was the skins, right? This is still whatever. $3.5, whatever the fuck that is. These are all from a month ago, though. Oh, Lucilla, right. Okay, so for sure it's after this. We're already done with Star Torch Academy. We still have not met. We haven't done the story for us to meet. Where is she? Hiyuki. We still have not met Hiyuki though, which is kind of a bummer. I really want to meet Hiyuki, so that's probably what we're gonna be doing next when we get into the game. But I still want to see what the fuck is going on here. Where it lies, one may wonder. I don't know what. Oh, is this like an early trailer for all of this stuff? Hold up. Hold on. What is this one?
Upon the abyss, Shuangfang holds stands. Engines within hum and span. Mechanic birds roam the land. Wind breaths.
Oh, this must be the. Okay, I see. So this is the trailer for the upgraded version of her. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, that fan was beautiful. Oh my god, her eyes are beautiful. Sui Sui? Wait, okay, so this is the trailer we saw on Twitter earlier. Okay, I personally don't really care about her so much. I'm into women. I'm sorry. I'm into grown adult women.
Into elusive depths.
You are not a grown adult woman. What a bummer. You do look cool though. Oh, this is a grown adult woman. My interests are piqued. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, my interests are piqued. But I don't think I can get her. Oh, this is another grown woman. Yeah, that's another grown woman. Okay, yeah, that's the one I saw on Twitter. Yeah, I want that one.
Where it lies, one may wonder. Oh, it shall reveal itself to the one fated visitor.
Did you guys see that one? Did you guys see the grown women? Did you guys see the grown women? Oh, guys, there's grown women coming. There are grown. Oh, there's a shot, brother. There's a shot. Wait, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Yeah, that one. Which one is this? Number 5. Oh, I can sweat. Yeah. You haven't played Wuthering Waves in such a long time. Yeah, I'm trying to catch up with it, but the problem is I'm not super interested in the actual gameplay cycle of all of these gacha games, so I don't really care about logging in every day. I don't really care about anything world building, really. I like the story characters so far. Each of the things that the stories have been each of the characters that have been portrayed in their stories I've liked a lot. So Better than Genshin characters. You think so? I don't really know much about Genshin at this point. It's been too long since I've played Genshin. I did not play through Nodcry, and I did not play through Notlon. I did finish like the first part of Fontaine. I played through the first part of Sumeru, but I never played through the second parts of Sumeru and Fontaine. So like I'm not super caught up with a lot of the stuff in Genshin. Yeah. I'm gay. The fuck? I have a boyfriend. You have a boyfriend? Oh my god. You have a boyfriend? Anyway, let's look at the other grown women. Oh, where is she? Dude, this fan though? Wow! That's so pretty. I really want this kind of like Chinese art on one of my walls in my house one day. And it's okay because I'm Chinese. It's not racist. But like, it's just, it looks so nice. I really like Chinese landscapes. I love their mountains and stuff. But I wonder why she has all of that stuff going on. Because the rest of her is like bird stuff, so I guess maybe she's a mountain bird? Yeah, she's very bird-like. She's so pretty. Holy moly. She's such a like older sister type vibe. She doesn't feel like a mommy. She feels more like an older sister type vibe. You know what I mean? Like she has a little bit of that innocence. Like she hasn't gone through childbirth yet. You know what I mean? She hasn't experienced the worst pain known to mankind yet. So like she's still got a little bit of that joy and whimsy in her eyes. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, where is a grown woman? This is another grown woman. Yeah. This one I could see both could be like big sister or it could be like a mother. Like she could be mother, but she's also feeling like big sister. Ooh, what is going on with her thighs? Is that comfortable? That doesn't seem very comfortable to wear. Man, cosplaying this character would kind of be annoying. How do you piss in this outfit? Girly pop, how do you pee? How does anyone in this game pee, actually? Does anyone know? The artist sneezed. Yeah, the eyes are innocent, big sis. Yeah. She hasn't become jaded yet with womanhood, you know? She's experienced the whole journey of girlhood, but she hasn't experienced the whole journey of womanhood. You know? This one's like way further into her journey of womanhood. Like she's a little further. She's a lot more jaded with life now. She's seen the nasties of all men, you know? Yeah. Yeah, this is the type that no longer goes to bars and stuff like that, while the previous one, she still goes to bars, you know? But also, her outfit looks really uncomfortable. Compared to the yellow one, right? Compared to Sui Sui, Ching Xiao's outfit looks really uncomfortable. Is that just me? Is it just because of, like, the leotard thing down here? Like, something about it just does not sit right, bro. And then the next big woman. Oh, yeah. Next grown woman. This, everyone can agree this is mommy. This is a mother. Yeah. Whether or not she's given birth to people, I don't know, man. But she seems like the kind of woman who's probably been married and then divorced at some point. And now she's just kind of... Now she's just a cougar. She's looking for young men. She's looking for young, innocent, inexperienced, energetic young men. You know? Yeah, this is mommy. Yeah. This is the one that you gotta be careful. You gotta be a little careful around her, because if you're going to a bar and this woman approaches you, you're either gonna die or you're gonna die. You may or may not come out of the interaction with mental health problems. You know what I mean? Like, you are going to either gain a lot of self-worth or you're going to lose all of it. There's no in between. You're not coming out of this unscathed. I volunteer as tribute. Alright, let us know how it goes, Regs. If you lose a limb, that's expected. If you lose some sanity and end up in the psych ward, that's also expected. If you end up, if you say worth at the end of it all, that's also expected. I don't know who the fuck she is, though. Nah, I already have mental problems. It's full scented. Damn, you boys might be onto something here. If we're already mentally deranged, and we meet a woman who seems a little dangerous, surely there's nothing to lose. Jin won't watch the real Wuthering Waves trailer I sent her. She's too scared of it. I don't even know what you're talking about, but it's okay. So I guess this was the Twitter trailer for all of that stuff. I think this was the... What is this? Special record? I don't know what this is. Oh, more bird stuff. More cubes? Okay. Bird flying in a totally okay. Now it's normal. Okay. Is this a simulation? Oh. Oh. Who the fuck is that? Oh, are they just enemies? Okay. Wait, these new enemies look so cool. What the fuck? Oh! Is that a big boss that we gotta fight soon? Man, they've really been leaning into the mecha stuff ever since they started with, like, Star Torch Academy stuff. Oh yeah, Field of Swords, of course. It's the only way anyone knows how to explain what the aftermath of combat looks like. Yup. Hey. Okay, now I don't mean to glaze China, but I'm definitely gonna be glazing China the whole time here, but, like... This is literally just all... Wait, why is this the most played? This is literally just all architecture. This was all just concept art. This is all of them... This is literally just the devs going, hey, check out all of this concept art in this concept video and tell us we're so cool. Tell us we're cool and tell us our animations are cool and tell us our art direction is cool. Because look at the look at this fucking thing that we designed. That's basically all this video is. Yeah. Concept art. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. There was kind of no substance though. I have no idea what the fuck is going on, guys. I have absolutely zero clue what the fuck is happening. Okay, skipping the Star Torch stuff. Records of Huanglong Tacit Discord's Land of Xuanfang. Oh, is this more of the, Is this from, like, the live stream? Or something? These must be videos from the live stream that we missed. Oh, new enemies, yeah. Very pretty. Probably also very annoying, okay? Okay. It's really loud. It's really fucking loud. It kind of feels a little similar to the tech that you saw on, like, Space China in Star Rail. You guys know what I'm talking about? I forgot what, Space China was called in Star Rail. But it's got similar tech vibes. It doesn't have as harsh lines and edges, though. This one's, like, very smooth. Like, everything about it is very smooth, and it ends in points. Kind of like calligraphy brushstrokes and stuff. Smooth until the end. Xianzhou, yeah. Right. Space China, Xianzhou. Space China's, like, tech, though, felt a lot more... I don't know, cube-esque? It felt like more like this, where it was just a lot of, there was a lot of, like, rigidity to it, you know? But this one feels like it's more based around calligraphy. rather than metalwork. Wow, that one's actually cool. That last one was really cool. But I guess this is all just concept art or something. Ooh. Ooh! Okay, wait. Maybe this one actually has some kind of content for us to understand what's coming for us. Wow, that also feels very Sancho. Who's that? Was that Sephiroth? Oh, hey, Sui Sui. Wait, I thought you were a bird. Why do you have, like, fish motifs? Oh, wait, that's kind of cute. Okay, Sona? Okay, Yang Yang? What's wrong with her? Why is she in, like, a bad place? Ooh, hello! Hi! What was that? Oh no. Oh no, they're all competing for who has the most aura. Oh god, they're all competing. Hold on. I have to look at this, the end here. There was like a flash. Hold on. Where is she? This woman. Holy fucking aura. Oh my god. Oh my god. She just smote that guy. She literally just smote him. Okay, next. Show me the next. Yeah, there she is. Yep, smiting. Mm-hmm. I'm smote. Oh my god, wait, look at all the swords beneath her. Holy golly. Can we do that when we pull for her? Okay, boobs. Okay. Is that Rover and Yang Yang? I think that's Rover and Yang Yang, right? Yeah. Why are we hugging? Are we suddenly lovers? How many lovers does Rover have at this fucking point? What the fuck is going on? We're just friends. She's just my tutorial character. Why are we suddenly in love? Like, it's not just me, right? That's a very intimate hug, right? And I'm just kind of dono-walling her. Am I not? Frick, man, I still have Lahyroid to do. Dude, I haven't even fucking touched the game. Don't worry, man. Is it weird? Does it kind of look like Rover's just as stiff as a board? Like, oh, why is she hugging me? What do I do, guys? Chat, a girl's touching me. Do I touch her back? Like, what do I do? Like, what is Rover fucking doing? Yo, Yang Yang's leaning in and everything and being all coy with a leg up and everything, and she's like, yo, oh, Rover, oh, and Rover's like, hello? Alright, whatever, man. Fucking stonewall her, I guess. I would never, but I guess if Rover wants to stonewall her, I suppose that's what we're doing. I'm just saying, if a girl like Yang Yang came up to me and just went, life is so hard and everything I love dies, I'd just be like, there. Come here. Pat, hug. Meanwhile, Rover is just, oh, what the fuck? Why are you crying? Man, the fuck up, stop crying. Okay, yeah, so for sure, I guess Yang Yang's going through her trauma arc or some shit. Like, what the fuck, man? She's also reaching out to Sui Sui. There's a connection between the two. 100%. But also, all things considered, Sui Sui has a lot of, like, feathers and stuff, unless I misinterpreted it. Is it fish scales? Because I thought all of the motifs on her stuff were feathers. And then the ability showed that she had water. Like, look. That's water. There are a whole ass fish inside her water. That was a fish! Brother. No, they're definitely feathers. Her mascot is a fat bird. Okay, and then her spells are just fish? Color me lost. Guys, yeah, I think objectively I'm a little lost on what the fuck is going on with her. Like, don't get me wrong, it's beautiful. But I thought she was a bird. This must be her ult. This is probably her ult. There's no way something this beautiful is not the ultimate move. Okay. And also this guy, okay, this guy's growing on me. He's not a grown man. He's not a grown woman. So he's already lost points for not being a grown woman. But can we move faster? Can I move faster? That little guy. This little guy right here might make up for all of it. This little fucker might make up for all of him. You know? I kind of like this kiddo. This little kiddo is real cute. But, I don't know. Not a grown woman. Not interested. You know? Next. Resonators showcase Yang Ying's Xuanling Nightmare. Okay, so Yang Ying is going through her trauma arc. Let's see why she's getting traumatized, I guess. More birds. Lots of birds going on. Oh. Yo, her bestie's dead.
Why? I've always felt this cannot be how the story ends.
Okay.
It was the dying of spring. Overthrax reawakened. Jinzhou drove it back, but at great cost. I should have stayed, but the streams beckoned, leading me across strange lands. Followed the wind into the heart of the storm, time and again. I found myself harboring an unworthy thought. Something close to an escapist fantasy. There is someone important. Someone I could never forget. To cross here.
Oh, hi. Okay. I thought she was leading up to someone else, not me.
You will find your path.
What exactly is my path?
For me, I just listen to my heart and do what it tells me to. If you search within, maybe you'll find your answer too.
Is that Sui Sui?
My path.
Are they sisters?
My aspiration. But I thought I'd found my place. Isn't it my wish to preserve these moments forever? Didn't I aspire to become the wind that could carry you all? Yet I failed to accomplish anything. I must sacrifice everything, even if this is my ending, I will follow my path to its very end. The nightmare before dawn foretells an unchanging conclusion. Votary of the voice, go forth towards your true beginning.
Whoa, wow. And it just cuts off like that? Wow. I'm not done! I'm not, what? You can't just do that to me! What? It just, what? It just cuts off! It doesn't even have an ending! I was feeling things, man! You can't just stop like that! I could always appreciate a cool transformation animation. So is Yang Yang's just like... So there's an alternate version of Yang Yang coming out, rage-baited? I fucking guess so, man. I was feeling all emotional about things, right? Like, she's being all, like, gung-ho about her purpose in life and all of that stuff, and she wants to protect her friends, and she wants to save the world and her country because Overthrax, the devil, is here to destroy everything, and she's like, oh, well, I don't want the devil to destroy everything. I gotta man the fuck up and protect my friends. And then, and then she transforms like a magical girl, I guess. And that was very moving. That was very moving until the video cut out. Brother, oh my god. Dude, this, I don't... Oh my god. This is literally a magical girl transformation. You start with the arms, you get through the hair, you get your weapon. Oh my god, she's so determined to save her friends, dude.
I must sacrifice everything, even if this is my ending.
It definitely won't be, don't worry, honey.
To its very end.
Wait, so did she...
Before dawn foretells an...
Did she do that thing? Chinese Maho Shoujo, yeah. Did she do that thing where she, like, pushed past the barrier, like, the barrier, and, like, did the... Wuthering waves... Pushing past your limits. What is it called? Overclocking. Yeah, definition. It's a dangerous state where psychological stress, trauma, or overexertion causes a resonator to lose control of their forte, leading to a massive overflow of resonance energy. It functions like pushing a computer processor or graphics card past its design limit. It yields a temporary surge in power, but risks severe instability, system crashes, or permanent damage. Is this what it is? Is she overclocking? Is this her, like, somehow finding a stability after the overclocking? Because, like, she is going through something, like, really traumatic. So there's a lot of psychological stress, trauma, and she's in the middle of battle, so she's physically and mentally overexerting herself. Yeah, so this is literally a new unit born from overclocking? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah. Huh. It's very cool. It's very, very cool. But it's also very concerning. Okay, what is this? Episode 3.5. Yang Yang Xuanlin in the Wind. Okay. More art? Okay. Oh, it's a music video. I'm not gonna lie though, did you guys notice how good Yang Yang's English VA was acting just now? In the previous video? It sounds like Yang Yang's VA has gotten incredibly, like, exponentially better at the VA job. Surely it's the same VA, right? It sounded like the same VA. Yeah. Ooh, I really like that. Oh, she gains a jacket, guys. She gains a jacket and a belt. So I guess she's still a 4-star then. Because she doesn't look nearly as fancy as someone like Sui Sui. Who's, I think, clearly a 5-star character. Just based off of the old art, you know? No, she's 5-star? Yang Yang is 5-star now? Wait, for real? Also, her mark is blue now. Do the marks change color when they overclock? Is that a thing? Oh my god, Yang Yang 5-star alt unit? Holy. Holy, she actually glowed up. Oh my god. Wait, she's just like her sister now. They're both 5 stars. And they're also complementary. What is the color called? Complementary colors? She's blue and her sister Sui Sui is yellow. Oh, wait, that's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. I love Hope Court. I love Hope Maxing. I love blind optimism, faith, and hope. Oh, hey. Why are we here? Oh, she's so pretty here. Wow, she's growing up, guys. Oh, the classic Rover pose. Rover is always posed like that. Have you guys noticed Rover is literally always posed with one leg out? I don't know why. I don't like that Rover's in this video. I like the idea of Yang Yang maybe taking inspiration from us, but like I don't like that we're some kind of anchor. It feels like her story and her growth revolves around, I mean, like, I understand we inspired her to become better, like, I get that. But, like, I kind of was hoping that she grew on her own because of her own. I don't really care that Rover inspired her. Like, obviously Rover inspired her, but I don't want Rover to be, like, an anchor or, like, a pillar of her mental fortitude, I guess? Hello, do you have an opinion on my glorious king Spinosaurus? He's aight. I love the character designs Wuthering Waves has. I like that Saritsa and Gensha has revealed and personally found it underwhelming, but seeing all the pretty women here is speaking to my artistic soul. I think that Saritsa looked good in like all of the posters and stuff, but then the in-game model did not look as good as I thought it would. Yeah. That was a little sad. I also know that a lot of people are really hyped about Odette as a character right now, and she has so many polygons, and she's good at the, like, she's really strong and stuff like that, but like, even then, I still find Odette quite underwhelming as a design. You know, even then, I find Odette still a little underwhelming. But at this point, Genshin is clearly following some rules, very strict rules about character design, and it is hard for them to break it, so whatever. That's them, I guess. Loving the Yang Yang pushing herself to become better. This is beautiful. This is absolutely fucking beautiful. I love the fact that Yang Yang pushes herself to be better and takes inspiration from her friends on how to be better. I don't really understand why this is necessary, though. I don't really understand why Rover is necessary for this. Yeah. Maybe we'll find out in the future why Rover is necessary, but so far it feels better if it's just Yang Yang. You know what I mean, guys? Like, it feels like growth feels better when it's more like self-fulfilling, I suppose. I don't know. Dinner podcast. Ooh, tell me more about yourself, Yang Yang. Tell me more about how you got traumatized and overcame your trauma. Something is overclock, something Rover stabilize. Okay. I could see that. I could see that, actually. So far, that's what's happened every time.
You're back.
Hi!
I just got here myself, a little earlier than we agreed.
Yeah, the
You said
English
you've been
VA,
swamped lately.
she got a lot better.
You haven't been eating properly, have you?
Yeah, she definitely
Oh,
practiced
no.
a lot, and she has gotten a
Busier
lot
you
better at
are,
her job.
The more you need your 3 meals.
I don't eat
Mother
3
always
meals.
said a regular diet keeps illness at bay. When I was little, if my father lost track of time reading in a study, she'd tug him by the ear straight to the table. So let me handle meals every now and then. It may not match my mother's cooking, but I've planned everything with balanced nutrition in mind.
That's great.
What's on the menu
Unfortunately,
today?
I'm a picky eater,
You'll
so
see.
I
Keep
might
a
not.
little suspense.
I don't like surprises in my meals. I'm a picky eater.
I've also prepared tomorrow's breakfast and lunch.
This is
They're in
great.
the
I swear to
kitchen
God, if there are
fridge.
mushrooms
Just
and bell
take them
peppers
out
in
and
it.
warm them for a few minutes.
If there are mushrooms, bell peppers, carrots,
And of course,
oh.
I made a portion for Abby.
Oh,
Did
great. I
say
can just
it
give
was
everything
the
to
flavors
Abby.
Of the state? Tomorrow's dishes are from Jinzhou.
Okay, sure.
Is it a lot of work? Not at all. Honestly, I enjoy it.
Workaholic.
Dinner is one of those things. Eaten alone, it can feel a bit lonely. Shared, everything tastes better. So, while you're staying in the land of Shuangfang, let me do the cooking.
Eat your veggies. I'll eat it if it's
Oh.
broccoli.
At the market in Shuangfang Hall
peas.
today, I found a recipe book
I don't like most other
called
veggies.
700 Savvy Home
Onions are also good.
It covers plenty of Mengzhou recipes and dishes from other lands in Huanglong
What's
too.
that? Hello, box eater.
I've heard of some
Is
of
this
them,
literally just a
but I've
dating
never
sim
tasted
podcast?
any.
Like, what the fuck is this? I personally do not have any
Interested?
feelings for Yang Yang as,
Could
like,
learn
a
a few.
romantic partner.
Some of the ingredients and seasonings might be
like,
hard to
for
find in
me,
the local stalls.
People who cook for me are people who,
But I've
like,
seen
are
a few in
family.
the mountain streams while on duty. Once we have a day off.
It's either
We
my
play
mother
this
or my
weekend?
lover that cooks for
Wanna
me.
come
I don't
along?
expect anyone else
We
to
can
cook for
treat
me.
it like a little outing. Clear our heads.
An outing? A date?
Let's
God,
sit
Jesus
date
Christ. I
And
don't see you
really
like
get
that,
the
Yang Yang. You're more
ingredients
like
and
just a
test the
regular
new
friend or like
recipes.
I don't know, a
You'll be
distant
my
cousin,
tester,
bro.
Right?
Just individual special ASMR. Yeah, I'm
Dinner
like, I'm
needs a little more time.
not the type to listen to
If you're
mommy
tired,
ASMR.
Take a short nap. I'll wake you when it's ready.
Oh my god, actually though, pause. If Wuthering Waves started making videos like this where there was like audio folly and like actual ASMR, Imagine this. Your name is Rover. You just came back from a really traumatizing event, and you're back home, or like in your apartment or some shit, and you hear a knock at your door. Literally in the video, it's a knock on your fucking door, alright? And you go and open it, and Sui Sui is standing at the door with like a bunch of food and stuff, and she's just ready to take care of you. And she comes in, and she gives you a hug, she heads directly to the kitchen, tells you to sit down, lay down on the couch or on the bed or something, and you just hear the sounds of cooking, and then and the audio simulation pretends to place a warm compress on your eyes. Oh! And you're starting to fall asleep. So then all of the distant kitchen noises are just, like, going a little distant. Like, it sounds a little muffled now because you're a little asleep. And so she's done. Alright, and she's done. And she's like, hey, come here and eat. And then so now it's a fucking ASMR mukbang stream. And they could make, like, a pretend video of Sui Sui sitting there eating with you. So now you can eat with her? Oh! And then after dinner, she puts you to bed, wipes your face with a warm towel and everything, and it's like all the audio of that kind of stuff. Yang Yang waterboards you so you don't get dehydrated ASMR. Do not interrupt me right now. How dare you interrupt me? That's gonna happen at midnight when I'm dead asleep, okay, Buddha? That's not gonna happen right now when Sui Sui's taking care of me, okay? Sui Sui's taking care of me right now. She wipes my face. I go to bed, you know, and she's brushing my hair. She's playing with my hair. I'm laying on her lap. She's playing with my hair. So you can hear the little rustling from the 3DO microphone, okay? And then there's the visuals of like you laying and looking up at her, right? And you can't even see her face because her tits are so big, man. God, what a problem to have, man. Oh God. And then you fall asleep, right? You're falling asleep and the video ends. Oh, but you think it ends. The video doesn't end. It's just her heartbeat. You can hear her heartbeat because you're just laying with her, right? It's all cute and everything. And then boom! The door opens! And Sushi goes, Yang Yang! What are you doing in here? Don't you take my mans! How dare you take my mans away from me? How dare my sister try and take my mans away from me? And she runs in and she starts throwing everything at you two. And then you catch all of the things with your fucking face, and she's beating you both up. And Sui Sui's trying to just calm her down because she's not about to have a full-blown fucking resonator combat moment in the fucking apartment, okay? And so they're just noodle fighting the entire time. And at some point, Sui Sui gives up, and she's like, oh my gosh, I'm not dealing with this. I was not trying to take your man. I just wanted to take care of him because he was tired, okay? First come, first serve, bitch. You were slow. And Yang Yang just starts crying and bawling her eyes out, and she punches me in the face, and I'm delirious because I just caught every single fucking appliance with my face, so, you know, I'm probably dying on the bed at this point. And that's okay, because Yang Yang comes over and she starts beating the shit out of you, so now the sound effects are just punch, 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 kick, punch, you know? And I might be exactly where I want to be, is all I'm saying. You know, like, I feel like at that point, I'm exactly where I want to be. You know? People leave. Facts, I guess. I would love an ASMR video like that. I want an ASMR video like that. I want Wuthering Waves to start making actual ASMR videos. I'd be happy. I'd be happy if a couple like Sui Sui and Yang Yang fought over me. I think it would boost my ego a lot. We need cult ASMR now. Well, I'm awake now. Good morning. Yeah, I just think that when two very beautiful sisters fight over you, I just think that's the peak. That's the peak, man. That's the peak. I just think if you ever need a boost in your ego, oh, my VTube studios died. I think that's how you know that you've peaked in life, man. Anyway, I don't really want to listen to the rest of this. This is 15 minutes of Yang Yang talking to me like she's my lover. I'm not interested in that. I am interested, however, in Sui Sui talking to me like a lover, though. You know, I might be interested in that. I clearly have a preference, and Yang Yang, you're a little young for me, is all I'm saying. Wuthering Waves Elysium animated series reveal? Wait, what? There's a Wuthering Waves anime? Is that Shorekeeper? No, it's Cartathea. Who is that? Who is that? Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Hello. Hi. Oh, Wuthering Waves animated series reveal. Stay tuned. Oh, okay. I guess they're getting an animated series. Whatever. Not super interested. Okay, how about this one? Is this one gonna interest me? Wuthering Waves story cinematics. The fourth fall into the winds. Alright, so I guess this is more about Yang Yang's trauma. Hello, how are you? Good, good. We're excited about all the grown women we're seeing right now. So, Yang Yang, what's going on with your trauma? Ooh, trauma. Oh, that was a crazy good transition. Holy shit. Is there a reason she's a wolf right now?
Don't.
Hi, hello.
Me. I have nothing to offer you in return, so I give you my song.
She's naked! No! Oh. That was another transformation moment? There's a mask in there. What? What is going on? Oh no, that must be the bad guy.
A puppet?
Oh, holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, well that's very nice. What the fuck?
Rover.
I guess that's why Rover did not lean into the hug. 'Cause he's just floating. Did it just start over? Did this thing just duplicate? I think this video literally just duplicated. Surely there's more, there's something different, right? Hold on, what is that? Why is she like... Where is it? Why is she a dog? She's a fucking bird now? Wait, so is it just a bunch of ghosts fighting like illusions? They think that she's one of the big monsters that they have to fight? Maybe all of these people are just under like some kind of spell and they're all fighting because they think they're beating up one of the big monsters? I guess. But it's not a big monster, it's Yang Yang. Huh. But also, is this different? No, this is the same video. It's just, for some reason, they doubled it. Okay, that's really weird. I don't really know why they would do that. Alright. Yeah, are we doing Wuthering Waves lore dive? Sorta? Not really. Streamer watches latest Wuthering Waves vids while waiting for obnoxious patch download. Yes, that's what we're doing. We're at 96% apparently! Okay! It only took us an hour and a half, guys. It's only been an hour and a half, but we're finally here at the 100%. It's almost there, dude. Is there gonna be more that we have to do? Oh. Is there more shit after this? Checking game version and file. Fuck you. Fuck this game, bruh. Fuck this game. I'm gonna keep watching videos, man. So far, Yang Yang's story is pretty interesting, though. Oh, we can finally see what's up with her. Hey.
In the Fortress and Gorges War.
Uh-oh, more birds.
We lost everything we had built. And yet, in the hearts of the people, it remained home. What is broken, we fix. What is destroyed, we rebuild. Even if the tragedy repeats time and again. Together.
We will always make the same choice.
Then, from the past, we walk toward tomorrow.
Did it just double again? Yo, Wuthering Waves, why do you keep doubling your videos? There's no point in doubling a video, is there? What the heck? Downloading? Why am I still downloading? 5 gigs now? Is it a bad connection or a huge patch or both? It's literally always because it's always slow because it's always huge. So this is a gacha, right? How much are we spending? Nothing. We have not swiped on Wuthering Waves ever. We are free to play on Wuthering Waves. However, we are not free to play on Genshin. We have spent hundreds of dollars on Genshin already. I think I've spent like $600 on Genshin. But that's really not a lot considering Genshin's been out for so many years. But the problem is I spent a lot of that in the earlier years. Yeah. I think I remember swiping for Farina and her signature weapon, but I don't really remember swiping for anything else in the recent times. But that, like, when I say recent times, that was like, what, 2 years ago, man? It's not even that recent anymore. Yeah. No, I don't think I will be swiping on Wuthering Waves. It's mostly because I don't care about Wuthering Waves as much. Sexhunter can get you Hermes shoes. You know, thankfully I don't care about that kind of stuff. I would gladly go buy the counterfeit versions. I prefer buying the counterfeits because I really don't care about the luxury companies getting money. Like, you guys already have plenty of people getting your money, like giving you money. I will go to the China factory and I will ask the China factory to make me something similar. And then the China factory go, okay, cool, $5. And I go, okay, cool, here you go. And then we smile and nod. Fake Jordans, fake Yeezys, brother. All day, every day. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, man. That kind of stuff, it doesn't matter. Oh, good, Jen finished her ASMR rant. Oh, hey, welcome back. It's been over for a little while, man. Running Genshin in background to optimize to Wuthering Waves. Smart, smart, smart. I think that's what some people mentioned before, right? But right now my Genshin is like a little broken. It's frozen. This isn't in my computer. I told Genshin to close and it won't close, by the way. So that's a problem. It's a bit of a problem. Hiya. Hello. Oh, hello, Biku. Menus. The menus. Yeah. We are looking at the menus. Okay, so basically all of the video so far is literally just Yang Yang and her trauma and how she overcame her trauma. I think this one's her sister, though, yeah? We can finally see something about her sister. Win or lose. This is someone else. I don't know who this woman is. More sister, more sister, more sister, more sister. Trailer. Someone, someone, someone. Okay. Okay. You gonna load? Is that like a comet falling down onto the land? Because that's kind of concerning. All the 很漂亮. Yes, all the very beautiful women. Yes. No, it's alright. No, it's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. This big rock full of all of these pillars coming crashing down. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. Xianxia style fashion stay winning. I have to partially agree. Sometimes I think wuxia xianxia fashion is a little egregious. Sometimes. It's usually the times when, like, it starts getting to a point where it's just clutter on the outfit. Partially, and look at her model. Well, that's because it's not clutter. It's like when you see like a wuxia or xianxia character and they just have fucking tassels fucking everywhere, dude, and ribbons everywhere, and like all of that shit. And it's like, It's not even tying to anything. You literally just have that on because you're a maximalist. Okay, I'm not exactly a maximalist, so that's probably why like it's hard for me to get behind some of the designs, right? Like if it's a maximalist design, then I'm just kind of like, it's a bit much, but okay, you know. Yeah, but that's just a skill issue on the artist. Maybe, I don't know, because I don't really know shit. So anyways, guys, we can actually play the game after an hour and 37 minutes. The poor Life 2D rigger. I know, exactly, right? Like, it's stuff like that where it's, at a certain point, it's a little too much. You know what I mean? How do I turn this off? Zero. There we go. There we go. Okay. Alright, that's a little better. Grok, crash the server. Grok, send 5 billion viruses to this person's computer, please. Grok, make sure this person gets banned from League of Legends. Grok, make sure their account gets flagged for hacking. Oh, there's that woman. There's the blue-haired woman. I forgot her name already. There's that guy, the only male. The only male. He's got a really cool not tacit mark, resonance mark though. I really like the placement of it. It's very edgy. It makes him look very edgy. But also at the same time, is it not funny? It looks simultaneously really good and also really funny. Like, you know exactly what kind of demographic this guy is supposed to market towards. But, like, he does such a good job of marketing towards that demographic that it's just, you have to respect it, you know? Young men and, young men and some young women love this guy. 100%. That's why he has the cute little mascot as his ability. It's because it's pertaining to the women. He's gotta be soft in some way so the women like him. And then he's edgy and dark and broody and moody so the guys like him. You know, when you're like a teenager, I mean, I was never a teenage boy at any point in my life, but like I would imagine as a teenage boy, you probably go through a phase where like you think nobody understands you and you think you're going through the most unique situation ever. And you think that your life is so uniquely difficult and different. As a teenage boy, I loved women. But Buddha, does that mean that as a grown man, you don't love women? So he's cringe. I mean, he's a little cringe, yeah. He is a little cringe. But, like, I don't know how cringe, because I haven't actually met the guy yet. There are some characters that are objectively quite cringe. Like Sephiroth, pretty cringe. Yeah, man. No, I still love women. Yeah? Now as a grown man, you continue to love women. You take that back. Take what back? Take what back? What do I have to take back? You trying to stuff words back into my mouth? Once it leaves the brain and it exits through the mouth, it's fucking gone. That is no longer my property. What landed in your ears, that's not my property. I don't take any responsibility for it. It's no longer mine. It free floated in the air for a little bit, you know? Sephiroth is goated. I like him. Don't get me wrong, I like him. But it's also just like, he's dark and broody and he's just a loner, man. He just loves being alone. He always does things alone because he's a lone wolf and nobody can keep up with him, and he's got all this trauma. He's got all this trauma from being on the front lines. He's a vet. He's a veteran. He's seen bloodshed. He's seen his friends die. He hates the government. That's why he doesn't continue being a soldier under his government, because he hates the government, you know? God, he's just a Republican veteran, and he's just off doing his own thing. He's part of some vigilante mercenary type group. Like, I think they do good things. I think his mercenary group does tend to do the nicer things, but like I think sometimes they do just take the job, regardless. But I don't know. I have not actually looked into his history, and I feel like maybe there's not much of it that's known. Connection error. Oh. Oh, I'm okay. Am I okay? There is a bitch behind me. There's a person behind me. Oh, right. I forgot I was farming this guy. Right. So, the number one thing that we have to do whenever we come into a gacha game is... Whoa! Hello, ma'am? Hi. Denya is still on? Didn't she just run? Oh. Ching Xiao. That's her name? Okay, now that I have a slightly better look at her leggings, it's not bad. I thought for some reason that they were going all the way up to her fucking pussy, dude. And I was like, dude, that does not seem comfortable. You know? For me, cloth in like a certain area on my legs does not feel good. I would not want to wear things in that area. You know, it's why I don't wear shorts, because I just don't like that feeling. You know? Go to the trials and see your model. True. How do I do the proceed to trial? There it is. Proceed to trial. Okay. Let's take a look at her model. Yeah. I want to see what this chick does. Well, I know that she flies on her swords, right? She actually like stands and flies on her swords, I think. And then we saw in the trailers, she stands on like a mountain or like a pillar of swords, and then she smites people. I think that might just be a cinematic thing, though. I don't think she actually does that in game. I think whatever she does in game is she just flings swords around. There's just a lot of swords, and all those swords do a lot of things. Man. This loading... I definitely did not miss this loading speed. She is the culmination of wuxia dramas. Yeah. She is the representation of what wuxia is supposed to feel like. Well, okay, wuxia or xianxia? Isn't wuxia the more realistic one? Xianxia is the one that's the fantasy one, right? I think she's more of the xianxia dreams, because she can fly on the swords. Because wuxia is literally just being really good at martial arts. And then xianxia is celestial martial arts, like supernatural martial arts. Yeah. Wuxia is basically just superhumans. Yeah. Wuxia is like Karate Kid on steroids. That's what wuxia is. Xianxia is like actual superhero type things. Yeah, like xianxia, you start leaning into... You start like taking Buddhism and like Chinese mythology as reality. Like, that stuff is real. Wukong is real. The god, that is real. And you're supposed to be able to actually gain immortality by meditating and training and all of that kind of stuff. Yeah. I think that's closer. It's like actual superhero type things. Yeah. I personally prefer xianxia. I like the fantastical nature of it. Wuxia, I feel like if you like interpersonal type drama, I think wuxia is a lot better for that. But if you like world building and fantastical like dramas, then xianxia is better. I personally prefer like if I'm brain off, I really prefer like world building type stuff, so I prefer xianxia. But I think every once in a while sitting down and just like arguing is really nice. Oh, she's arrow. Okay, makes sense. She's probably flying on a sword. Deal powerful arrow damage by inflicting toon strain interfered through the team and responding to it. Strong mid-air combat capabilities, can move quickly in mid-air. She can move quickly in mid-air? Okay. Forte gauge. Cast various skills to build up chin, heart, and sword cadence. When both forte gauges are full, cast a heavy attack string blade sends Jing Xiao into the ephemeral transcendent state. While in the ephemeral transcendent state, attacks build up heart sword's intent. When full, cast enhanced heavy attack, Heaven's Awakening. Okay, so she just does stuff and then heavy attack, does stuff and heavy attack. Heavy attack, string blade when chin, heart, cadence are full. Heavy attack, ephemeral. What the fuck, man? Okay. Ma'am. Oh, madam. Oh, she's got shorts underneath. Oh, so that's how she pisses. Oh no, she's British. Oh my god, and she's got such a womanly voice. Oh. Oh. Oh, you want to hear the game? Oh, I'm so sorry. My bad. I'm so sorry. Where's the game? There it is. I'm so sorry. No game. Okay, guys. Let me show you real quick. Let me just show you real quick what she does. I'm blinded by her radiance. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. 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 It's just the way she steps down, man. It's just...
A brief pause.
I need a brief pause. I need a brief pause, you're right. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for more of her idle animation. She's so beautiful. I don't even know who she is. I met her at the bar, just took a glance at her when I was talking to a friend, and I haven't been able to forget her face ever since. I don't even know how to find her. I never even talked to her. I don't think she even ever noticed me. We simply shared the same air and viewed the same lights, and we live under the same moon. But how could I ever fathom being with such a beauty? Wuthering Waves players doing anything but playing the game. True. Dude, she's not doing anything, guys. Do I have to, like, move a little bit, and then she does the idle animation again? I know she has, like, most characters have, what, 2 idle animations, I think? Wow, Denia is on this team? Huh? Is Denia a good support character, like a sub-DPS character or something? Dude, this bitch is not moving. Alright, I'm just gonna... Alright, what's her E? Okay. It's the big circle AoE. Alright. What is this thing? Okay, that monster looks cool. That's great. Okay, let's start the trials, yeah? Oh, my frames! Oh, my frames! Help!
Breach.
So she has really good AoE. What? Oh no, she's beautiful. Oh no, she's beautiful. Oh no. I can't see shit.
Beware of the evils.
Why am I in the sky? When did I get up here? My frames.
Rising steel.
Okay, I don't know what just happened. What is my R?
Swords. Purge the
My frames! Oh my god!
Sunder. Chase the stars. Heaven descends. A quick end to you.
I need to deactivate my bank account. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know how else I'm supposed to avoid. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do, man. I don't understand. What do you want from me? Oh, alrighty. Oh. 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 Where's Lin when you need him? He'd love the Xianxia vibes, yeah. Her ability is taking frames. Yup. Oh.
Split into lights.
I can't see shit.
I am the blade. Hey. Annihilate.
You know. Hi, mine. Wow, long time no see. Hello, welcome. You know, I'm not gonna lie. It's reminding me a lot of Irelia.
Catch the wind.
And I never realized how Xianxia Irelia was. Until just now. I'm still in my elevated form, right? Because my hair is white. My god, she is literally blinding. Like, is it me or is it like actually kind of blinding? I'm not even joking in like the, oh, her radiant beauty is blinding me. No, like, she's actually just blinding. Like, this is really fucking bright. You know, I've never played with Denia before either. Wow, she's so magical coded.
Oh, please.
Too bad she's a bad guy.
Over here.
Wow, too bad she's a bad guy.
Stay down.
What a shame.
Please don't.
Pity me.
Get lost, Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
So annoying.
My god, I think she's a little bipolar.
Piece by piece,
She's such a princess, though. Oh my god.
bit by bit, devour.
What just happened? I disappeared? Wow, she's so princess-coded. Oh my gosh.
Take a bite, get lost. Piece by piece. No hiding. Wanna come in?
My goodness. Huh? Why is she on the floor? Okay, whatever, man. Okay, sure. Interesting. Where's Rachel from Cyberpunk? The Cyberpunk collab is over, I think. Anyway, the whole floating swords motif on Aurelia. Yeah, I don't know why. I literally did not connect it until just now, Lucian. I don't know why. I think it's called being stupid. I think it's called being mentally deficient. Yeah, that's probably why. I have a little bit of the brainworms when it comes to League of Legends, you know? League of Legends is an isolated game. League of Legends does not take any influence from any other game. League of Legends is just League of Legends. Nothing influences League of Legends, and League of Legends does not influence anything else. It is a purely isolated event. I think some people may understand what I'm talking about. Maybe. Dude. I forgot how bad the loading screens are. I swear, I really need a new graphics card. Do you guys know if I buy a new graphics card, I don't have to do anything with the BIOS, right? I can just like unplug my current one and just plug in the new one, right? I don't have to do anything software side, right? Right? Because I don't know. Yeah? Yeah, okay. The only problem is, I'm not confident. That's what I did. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. Because, like, earlier this week, Eric and I were talking, and we're thinking that we're gonna start collecting Riftbound cards. I also recently started collecting Pokemon cards, but the only Pokemon that I give a shit about is Badoo, because it's the only Pokemon I like. Because I think that character just looks really cute. And so there's only 5 Badoo cards, and I only have 1 of the Badoo cards. So I got 4 more to go. So I'm like 20% there. Not Snom, not yet. I'll probably get Snom at some point, but there's a lot of Snoms, and Snoms are kind of expensive, which is why I'm not interested. Like, the reason I decided to go with Badoo is because I learned that there's just like not a lot. going on with Badoo. So I was like, oh, great. I love Badoo as a character. Badoo is my favorite. Oh, you get Denia too. So because Badoo is my favorite one, and also because it's cheap, I was like, okay, you know what? I might as well. I might as well. What is going on? Support resonator. Can I have one of these? Isn't this temporary, though? Isn't this shit temporary? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's temporary. When does it leave?
Let's go together.
Oh, what's a Jinshi team anyway? Do I have to use Rover for her?
For everyone, as we head
Another field trip. I'm ready.
I don't know, man. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Badoo is a Pokemon TCG Global Tourney winner. I had no idea. Oh yeah, I DM'd you about that. Rift Atlas is great. Much better than TCG Arena client we used last time. Yes, I saw your message about that. Well, the problem is, I hear that the meta for Riftbound right now is absolute fucking ass. So I'm kind of not interested in playing a game that is just objectively something people dislike. Where am I? What? I don't know where I am. I'm going to Jinjo. I don't know where I am. Leaves when the returning event is done? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I started collecting Badoo because when I was at a card show, I was just asking around, like, hey, you guys got Badoo? And the one guy was like, yeah, actually I do. It's probably one of the $1 card binders. I'm like, oh, so if it's just $1, you know, why not? You know, it's just $1. So I grabbed it from his binder, and now I have a Badoo card. And I'm like, well, you know, there's more Badoos, so might as well get the other 4 somehow. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with the Pokemon card collection. I'm probably gonna collect more of the babies and stuff like that just because they look cute. Badoo is the coughing baby that beats the hydrogen bomb. Hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby, and somehow coughing baby actually comes out victorious. Yeah, so that's not something I knew, but I guess that adds to the joy of collecting Badoos, I suppose. Coughing bomb versus hydrogen baby. Yeah. But after looking at all of these card stuff and also the T1 Riftbound cards coming out, I was talking with Eric and we're thinking that we're probably going to start collecting Riftbound cards as like a personal thing, not as an investment thing. Because he even asked me stuff like, oh, do you want it graded? Do you want them in slabs? Do you want, like, fancy stuff like the signature alt arts? Do you want, like, do you just want your characters? Do you want to put them in protection? Like acrylic stands? Do you want to just put them in a binder? And he's asking me all of these questions. Like, dude, I don't know. I've never collected cards before. I don't know what my preference for card collection is. If it's just collecting for a personal thing, I think that, like, what's the point in collecting cards if it's not gonna be like a trophy system, right? If you're collecting for personal use versus, like, I'm not talking about investment where, like, you're praying the card value goes up and then you sell it like a few years later. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking purely for your personal enjoyment, right? Like, for example, the Badoo. I would collect the Badoo, and despite the cards being completely fucking worthless, I would still put them in acrylic display cases, you know? Because I just like Badoo. That's why. Alternatively, I could just have, like, a small, like, handheld little binder where it's just, like, 1 card per panel, right? And I could just have 5 Badoo cards in a small, tiny thing. Like, whatever. You know, like it doesn't actually it doesn't actually match, you know, like the value of the card versus the effort of display doesn't match, you know. And so that's what I'm thinking, where I collect things that I think look cute or look pretty, and then I just display it because I like to display it. Right? Like, I feel like that's usually how it should be, right? But then the problem is, when I look at Riftbound stuff, I'm just like, oh, but what if I got the signature alt art? What if I paid $4,000 for the signature alt art and got it graded and then had it displayed as like the most fancy shit in my living room? Like, why not? What, is that not the ultimate trophy? If we're going to be collecting cards as like a trophy method, would that not be the ultimate trophy? But then Eric was just like, yeah, but like PSA like spends a lot, like you have to spend a lot of money to get it PSA graded, and you just know that you're getting scammed the whole time because there's just like a 9 tax, and they're always going to give you a 9, 7, 8, or 9 because they never want to give out 10s. And he's like, sometimes 10s look worse than the 9s because there's just a 9 tax and they have to give out 9s. It's like, oh, fuck, man, that's true, that's true. Like, it feels bad knowing that you're getting scammed, yeah. It feels bad knowing you're getting scammed, but, like, what other way of, like, assigning meritocracy is there? What other system of meritocracy is there, though? You know? Like, there's no other way to brag. Yeah, PSA system is actual money laundering. Yeah, we were, like, really worried Lux Combo and Jace Aurora, but they're dying off shockingly fast. Oh, yeah? That's good. But, like, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? At least Tag has a scoring breakdown. I mean, PSA technically has a scoring breakdown, too. It's just, they don't actually give a shit. Everyone doesn't give a shit. It's just, they don't follow their own scoring breakdowns. So it doesn't even matter, you know? This is another Xianxia character. Wow, how great. I remember a lot of people were very into Jinshi because she was super Xianxia, right?
Our lights shine through.
Yeah, look at that. She does the same thing. My frames! Help, my frames!
Onwards.
Anyway. I think we have a 10 pull. Right? We have a 10 pull. Let's I don't have a 10 pull! Oh my god! It's 160 purple, not 120! Yay. Gambling! Yay! I love gambling! Yippee! Yay! Gambling! Gambling's my favorite! I love gambling! Woohoo! I almost forgot who this guy is. Who is this guy? Alto. Okay. I got my least favorite character. Thank you, game. Thank you. I love gambling. Thank you. I love gambling so much. Yippee! Yay! Gambling! Yay! I love gambling!
Specific for you, it
Where's
would
this
be my
Alto
honor.
kid?
Nice pick. You won't regret choosing Alto's service.
How do I level him up? Ah. Wow. Is this the last copy that I need for him? Huh. Didn't realize I had so much of him. Oh, I'm almost done with Chisha. Wow, I'm almost done with Yang Yang? Okay, well, these are all 5 stars that we don't have shit for, so... whatever. Ah, I love gambling. Gambling's so fucking good, man. Fucking love gambling. It fuels me. Gives me so much It's not gambling. Why are there so many red dots? Alright. Oh, mail. Claim all. 300. Yay. Oh, 600. Oh. Well, that's very nice of them. Market maker. Okay, so there's probably a main quest that we have to do. Where is the quest book? Quests. Tutorial quest. Don't care. Wow. This is a lot of stuff. Lahai Roy Act 4. Track this one. Go. I think this is the story where we're supposed to meet, Hiyuki. This one or the next one. I don't know. Probably this one. Would be nice. I guess we're back to, fucking loading screens. You know, guys, I was thinking of, is it illegal to say this kind of stuff? You guys would have to tell me, but I hear that a lot of people have pilots for this, for games like this, where they pay people to play the game for them. If I got paid to play this game, do you think I would play more? Do you think, like, if someone paid me to play video games, do you think I would play more video games? Infamously, Elon Musk was found using such a service. Oh, man. Yeah, my favorite loading screen. Yay! I love loading screens. Yeah! Like, alright, yeah, I forgot about that. You mean when it becomes your literal job? That's right, he did for WoW, right? Yeah, I think it was for some MMO. Somebody grinded for him. So everyone was just like, well, that's not even your work. You didn't get all of that rare equipment. You didn't put in the effort to get all of this shit, so nobody gives a shit. Or was it Diablo 3? I don't know. I just know that it was an MMO. But like, yeah, when it becomes my job, but no, it's not really a job though. It's usually like you get $5 a day to play the game, you know? You know? So it's like if you have a lot of clients, yeah, it could add up. But also at the same time, like paying someone $5 to do dailies sounds really stupid. That's too much money. Maybe $1 for dailies. Like, come on, it's 15 minutes, man. It takes 15 minutes to do dailies. It's literally just whether or not you forget about it, right? I forget about it, so I don't do my dailies. I literally forget the game even fucking exists. So that's my problem. But like, if you remember that the game exists and you remember that you haven't done your dailies, would you not just hop on for 15 minutes and do your dailies? You know? But then at that point, it's like that kind of stuff for piloting makes no fucking sense to me. I feel like if you're paying someone to pilot your account for like a Genshin type game like this for Wuthering Waves, you're paying them because you have like a lot of shit you gotta get through. Like you don't want to explore the map or some shit. Like you're paying someone to explore the map for you. No, that's 15 minutes of YouTube time where I can turn off my brain. Oh yeah, that's true. That's me as well. That's 15 minutes of doom scrolling and brain rotting and absolutely destroying my mental health that I could be optimizing instead of playing video games. Yeah. But like, I would think that the only times you would pay someone to complete a video game for you is because like you don't want to go around finding all the chests, right? Because like, at least in Wuthering Waves, you can literally just skip the entire quest. Like you start the quest, just hit the skip button the whole time, man. I feel like that's usually what people do in this game. I don't really see a point in like a pilot for Wuthering Waves. I also hear that in Wuthering Waves, that a lot of the chests are basically just clumped up in one area, so it's really easy to find all of them. So you don't even have to explore all of the map to get all of the chests. Unlike Genshin, where like shit is just stuck in an ass crack, dude, and you can't fucking get to it. Alright, ma'am, you're very out of place here. You are severely out of place. Where am I going? My fucking frames, man. I need a new graphics card. Do you guys think that there will be sales for graphics cards? For like Cyber Monday, Black Friday? Do you think it'll exist? Oh my god, my frames. Help me.
A different approach.
Not for the next 3 decades, at least. See, that's... Okay, that's what I was thinking as well. Because I was thinking of buying, you know, like a new TV and like a new cleaning robot on Cyber Monday, Black Friday. Because I know for sure companies will have sales for that, right? Like, there's just no way there won't be sales for that kind of stuff. But then, like, if I have to think about graphics card, though, or like RAM... There's just no point waiting, right? Maybe if people keep burning down enough AI data centers. Not enough is burning down, though. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But also, isn't there always somebody who always says, like, oh, the bubble's gonna pop, the bubble's gonna pop soon, maybe in 2 years, but it's also like, my GPU cannot hold out for another 2 years. It can hold out maybe for another, like, half a year. But, like, as you can see from my Wuthering Waves gameplay, it's dying.
Almost done over here. Good thing you two came to help.
Oh yeah, these people have accents. Where's the autoplay?
Easy peasy. If anything comes up, just give me a shout. And me.
How come everybody has, like, a leg garter belt thing? Wow, literally everyone has a leg garter belt thing. Is this like an actual normal thing for people to have in Lahai Roi? I never noticed this. What this?
For the new solar celebration.
Completely off topic, I think Jin would enjoy Red Dead Redemption 2 because her intrusive thoughts would win and she would just be able to do them. I'm not gonna lie, Buddha, I've thought about buying the game. I really did. I really have. I really want to play Red Dead Redemption 2. RDR2 is what people call it, right? For some reason, every time I think of that game, I just think of R2-D2. Like, I read the acronym as R2-D2, and I just, yeah, R2-D2. Yeah. Yeah, RDR2. I really want to play that game. It looks very much up my alley. The only problem is, it doesn't look very cute. But it looks good. It just doesn't look cute. I can't be girly girl in it. Which is fine, because it's not about being girly girl. Like, I understand that's why it's that's what it's not about, but like, you know, the only reason I haven't bought it is because it's not girly girl. That's literally it. But from every little thing I've seen about it, I don't even know the spoilers for the game. I know somebody dies. I know someone important dies in it, but like, isn't that normal? Isn't it normal for a lot of people to die in that game? But I think there was one death that a lot of people were like really upset about. So, I'm not really sure what it is, but it's probably like the main character's death or some shit.
I'm keeping it a secret for now. You'll find out what it is once it comes true.
Okay.
Learn to tease people like that, Sagrika. Consider it a riddle. Some wishes are better kept to yourself, don't you think?
I'd rather find out right now. Chisa, get her!
On it.
You know, sometimes it feels like the dialogue in this game is really weird. Oh, that's so cute! Sometimes it feels like the dialogue in this game is kind of stiff. Kind of weird and stiff. Is it me? Or is it just, like, super artificial sometimes? Nobody talks like that, man. What the fuck? That was it? That's all that was? Are you shitting me? Read Lucilla's waveline message. Okay. Hello! Sorry to bother you at this hour. Wait, the president is using cute emojis? No way. Who are you, really? Well, seems our dear students has quite an interesting bias against the facility. Maybe I should add a new course, Star Torch Guidelines from Strangers to Confidants. As for its final exam, what about how to spend a wonderful day with your teacher? Please tell me that's not a required course. Jokes aside, let's get down to business. I want to discuss the Academy's dark side with you. Oh boy. Who's Yorin? I'll be waiting for you on Rebel's College top floor. Come see me whenever you can. Okay. Who the fuck is this? Hello, hello. It's been a while. Who are you? Oh, you're a Black Shores person. They're investigating Cristoforo? Okay. Head to Star Torch Academy and talk to Yorin. No, that's not what I want. Find Lucilla. My poor frames, man. My poor fucking frames, man. Help me. Help me.
Take it easy.
Oh my god. The bench just spawns in my legs, man. Like, what the fuck? It's so bad. Oh, man. Jeez, golly. Oh, I can't even turn. Where am I? Okay, I'm pressing F. Oh, I'm not supposed to press F. I'm supposed to press the mouse button? Oh my god. I have like less than 2 frames a second. Oh, jeez, dude.
Onwards.
Where even is this bitch? Okay, I guess it doesn't matter.
When the bird glides across the sky. That song I listened to during my insomnia last night. The Renaissance do have an exquisite taste in art, but this melody just keeps my mind going. Not suitable for sleeping. Erase. Next, today's breakfast. Boyan style.
You haven't had breakfast yet? So she organizes her memories? Like data points?
All trivial. Erase it too. It was delicious though.
She just deletes her memories?
Alright, looks like my guest has arrived. Gotta handle the rest later.
Okay.
What? Do I look like some murmuring android to you?
Sorry, President. Were you...
Tuning memories. Curious about my forte?
About your forte. So this person just gives herself amnesia?
On the objects they carry. My forte allows me to read and analyze that information. Those frequencies, in a sense, are their memories.
You can read people's memories? That's a little scary.
I can read, analyze, and store them in my mind. erasing
Wow.
or adding memories at will. That's what I call
Wow.
memory tuning.
Wow, that's incredibly dangerous. Hello? And you're a good person? Oh my
That's
Jesus
where it
Christ,
has
thank God.
limits. So I have to decide which memories to keep and which to discard. Just like you saw earlier.
Like intermittent amnesia? Yeah, you just give
It's
yourself
different
amnesia?
from amnesia. With amnesia, memories might still return.
Not necessarily,
When
no.
I erase something through memory tuning, I erase the frequency entirely. There's no recovering
Okay.
it.
Okay. So you just forget that you had breakfast today?
Alright.
You just
back
have
to the
faith that
keys.
you had it?
I told you all that because it ties into what I mentioned in the message earlier.
Dude, this bitch is dangerous. What the fuck? What's your current GPU? Good question. I don't know. Let me see. Oh, that's a lot of stuff you shouldn't see, I guess. My GPU is... NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080. I have a 3080. No. But the problem is my 3080 does not meet the bar of what 3080s normally do. So there might have been like a factory error on it, which is kind of, you know, it's a bummer, but whatever. You would think a 3080 could run Wuthering Waves, but it doesn't.
To confirm something.
Yeah, that's what I think too, but then you look at this. Like, you would... Are you sure it's not a memory issue? What's your RAM? Alright, let me see. Okay. CPU is AMD Ryzen 9 7900X 12-core processor. Memory 32GB DDR5. And then my 3 discs are just WDC and Samsung SSD 970 EVO 1TB. That is my hardware. Like, it's not a bad PC.
Really be so important?
You know. Hello, hi. Like, I do not have a bad PC, but for whatever reason, I can't run games. So that's why I think maybe my GPU has, like, a factory problem.
To me, your memories play like a film.
And, like, I've adjusted through the BIOS the speed of the fans, and currently...
So,
currently I have my PC tower completely exposed to the air, so I know it's not overheating.
There was a rabbit. I remember chasing it.
Check under installed physical memory. In my task manager? Oh, that's not it. How would I look that up? If it's in my task manager. In system info. What settings are you on? Great question. What settings am I on? Systems info? System information. Jesus, why does everything open on that tab? Or that window? System information, hardware, memory. How do I find shit? I've never been here before. What am I supposed to do about this? This is a lot of stuff, guys. Anyway, just looking at the task manager, just click on system summary on the top left. System summary? System summary. Where is that? Top left. Oh, system summary. Oh. And then installed physical memory. Installed physical memory RAM 32 gigabytes. Yeah. Total physical memory 31.2 gigabytes. Available physical memory 2.4 gigabytes. Total virtual memory 68 gigabytes. Huh? What? What's wrong? Yeah, I'm having issues with 32 gigabytes and a 3080. Your RAM and VRAM should really should be enough. I agree. I agree. I fully agree. And yet somehow my frames, as you can see from here, don't work.
Which means I can turn it against them.
Are you running the game on Ultra or something? I shouldn't be.
Capture it and remove the anomaly at its source. Then, using my forte, I can extract information about the Fraxidus from it. But mobilizing the Academy...
I'm not gonna lie, I really don't give a shit about this. Unfortunately, I don't think I give a shit about this anymore. I'll just read a summary of this. Oh my god, there's more shit.
It's worth noting that while many have entered the dark side, only
few were chosen by the rabbit. Okay, now this information following the pattern drew the rabbit. Okay. The pattern lies hidden among the victims themselves. Who fucking talks like that? Nobody fucking talks like that.
The common threads, based on what we found,
a few plausible factors stand out. Okay, like how long they stayed in the dark side, whether the answer is strong provisions, whether they brought anything back. Okay.
Our next lead is a professor.
He's a professor with a pretty strong opinion. That's why you as a student are a better choice to approach him. You just don't get along. Yeah. Not exactly. Some don't align with his executive's ideas. Okay. I'll support your investigation from the dark side. Okay. Yeah. What's? Okay. Take care of yourself. Okay.
Now I've texted you the basic info on the.
Thanks for the text. A makeup mirror. Okay. So girly pop. Wow. So girly pop. I have a makeup mirror now. Damn, she's just gone. Okay.
Don't underestimate this little mirror. It's actually a communicator. It's only natural for partners to have a private line, right? It's very late. I'm already on my way to the dark side. The on-campus investigation is in your hands now. Oh, and...
Whatever. Don't care. Chapter 3. Seg. Hello? Accept subscription. Okay. Alright, settings. No, not that. Is it this thing? No. HUD? No. Account set. Oh, this is account settings. This is not graphic settings, is it? Where's the graphic settings? Isn't this the graphic settings? Is it this thing? No, this is the camera. Wait. Where's the graphic settings? This is the audio settings. Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah, everything's just on, like, high stuff. Frame rate's locked at 45. I can go... I remember... You guys remember in the past, we used to do low for everything. Current setup load smooth. Yeah. Are you a guy? Do I sound like a guy? If I sound like a guy, that's kind of annoying. Oh,
Onwards.
we had
Forgive me.
some stutter for... Nope, okay. Oh, yep. E. Ooh. E, what's happening? Let's run around a little bit. Okay, frames are still dying. But it's a lot better now. Oh, oh.
Onwards.
Yeah, so frames are still dying even on the lowest settings. But it is a lot better though. It feels a little more playable like this. I say that and immediately dies.
A different approach.
I can't see anything. I've never been in this area before. Okay.
Onwards.
Oh man, the frame rate killing sprinklers. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, I guess I can't go that way. How do I get out of here? Is this a gate that I can leave through? I sure hope it is. When you open Task Manager, what's your CPU and memory load percentages? Great question. My CPU is at... It's like in the mid-30s to the low 40s, yeah. It's hovering around the high 30s right now, I guess. Yeah, memory is 95%. 3% disk, 1% network. The memory is really high because I have OBS open, Wuthering Waves, VTube Studios, Chrome, Discord, VBridger, Spotify. Yeah. Yo, Genshin Impact is still running. There we fucking go. Let's make sure we fucking close that, yeah? How about GPU? Should be at the bottom of the performance tab. GPU is at like 30, high 30s as well. GPU's in the high 30s to low 40s as well. Same thing. Yeah. Right now it says memory usage is like 28 out of 31. So I guess my memory is kind of high. Hi, I'm Helena, stuck into the council. Welcome to the council. Yeah, memory is pretty high right now. But the problem is I can't close any of these things. I mean, I guess I could technically close Discord. Okay. Closing Discord drops it to 89 memory usage. If I close all of my Google Chrome stuff, I only have... Okay, we can close that. There's only 3 tabs open. If I just close this, is that gonna be better? Google Chrome just went down. Okay, memory only went down 5%, so I'm at 83 now. Everything else I can't close though. Yeah, I'm scrolling through all of this stuff. I don't see anything that like, if I close, would create some kind of reasonable impact on my memory. What the fuck is a web view manager? It's a Zoom thing? End task. Zoom, end task. I just got a lot of notifications as I end task. That was concerning. I'm getting a lot of notifications from ending these tasks right now. It's getting really concerning, guys. What the fuck? Yeah, there's nothing you can do. You just have to upgrade your RAM. Are you fucking, like, 32 gigabytes of RAM is kind of a lot though, isn't it? And yet somehow I'm just maxing it out? I have to get a 64. Is that what you're telling me, man? Ugh. Well, okay. At least my GPU is fine. Hearing that the GPU is fine is good. It's not like RAM is any cheaper, though. 32 gigabytes was a lot 5 years ago. Yeah, I gotta go up to 64 now. Okay, I see. So that's my problem? My problem is my RAM, not my GPU? Okay. Because that's what I originally thought too, but then at some point people are just like, wait, like it doesn't make any sense that like your GPU can't do certain things. And like, yeah, I don't know. RAM is a lot cheaper than true. It's only a couple hundred versus literal thousands. Not as cheap as it was last year. Yeah. Okay. This is helpful. This is very helpful. Thank you, you fucking nerds. Thank you, nerds. Thank you. Okay. I will tell Eric to look into RAMs for me, because he knows a little bit more about this kind of stuff than I do. Granted, at least RAM is easy to add onto your motherboard. Like, at least that part's a lot easier. You don't gotta put in all of that, like... You don't gotta do all of that weird, I don't know, power connecting stuff. I'm turning my Discord back on. I don't fucking care, man. Okay, how do I get the fuck out of here? My Discord died. Okay, whatever. My Discord isn't booting up. Ooh, these cables look cool.
Onwards.
I don't think that's how cables are supposed to look, though. But they look cool. Oh, alright. Okay. Is it smooth sailing again? No. Alright. Is that a... Oh, right, I have a bike! 7 new songs added! I hate these cables. I no longer like these cables. Oh my god. Riding this bike with the fucking frame rate problem is so ass, dude. Okay. My motherboard is too old to upgrade to DDR5. You know, Cinnabar did give me that new CPU, so at least the CPU is good to go. This mirror. What's up with it? There is no mirror. How am I supposed to use it?
You're holding it too close. Using a communicator like that would make you look too suspicious.
Okay. How do you see?
I already adjusted the settings before giving it to you. Just keep it in your pocket. The key is to stay calm and look natural.
Okay.
So, what does your receiver look like?
Why not take a guess?
Ugh, law of conservation. Then tell me, is the time between holidays and weekdays physically symmetric? Fridays turn into weekends, but when weekends pass, it takes 4 whole days for Friday to come again. Time clearly isn't evenly divided, is it? Maybe when
Is
they
it?
invented weekdays and weekends, they didn't think about that law. You know, science is rarely accepted by the masses at first.
Is
Anyway,
it?
we should probably focus on the back-to-school exam. I heard President Lucilla wrote the questions. Now just imagine our pass rate. Freshmen, you'd better be ready. Exam guides? You mean like notes, previous tests, or lecture reviews? Forget it. None of that works on President Lucilla's exams. According to her, don't think of it as a test of knowledge, but an assessment of your life skills. After all, here at
The way this guy
Starport,
talks is
knowledge
great.
Isn't just for show. It's what lets you breathe and move forward. Yeah, she really doesn't like those old scholars who keep talking about theories all day.
Speaking of our professors, is there anyone who might go easy on students? Maybe Professor Savi?
Professor Savi? Maybe. People say he treats students like his own kids. We just saw him earlier. But isn't he one of those old scholars the president dislikes? I heard they had a dispute once. He refused to compromise his academic pursuits, and it all ended on a sour note. Ugh. Adult drama. Let's not dwell on it. Oh, and why are you asking about Professor Savi? Say no more. He's nearby. You can find him up ahead.
They remember it so clearly. Guess my speech on the opening ceremony wasn't a complete waste of time.
I totally forgot.
You've got a lot of nerve bringing that up.
Of course not. If we are having ugly disputes simply over academic issues, Star Torch Academy wouldn't even need to exist.
I kind of totally forgot she was listening in on the conversation. That's crazy. I don't think I like President Lucilla. She creeps the shit out of me. She looks cool and her abilities are cool, but like, wow, I think I don't like her as a concept. I think she's kind of scary.
Include my name in your acknowledgements. That'd be pure slander. That's all. A freshman.
Professor Carl. Excuse me, have you seen Sevi?
Well done. That voice? It's Professor Carl. You better answer him candidly. He's one of the tough nuts, just like Professor Savi.
Savi? He's probably prepping instruments. The man seems to be trapped in his research lately. Ever since he got back from the dark side, he's been calling for its shutdown, saying no one should go in. Caused another big argument with the top brass. Why? Probably because of Lucilla and her merry band. They must have botched something and Savi caught wind of it. You're new, so you probably wouldn't know. Savi and I don't really see eye to eye with Lucilla. She's a fine teacher, but as the Academy's leader, hardly. If it's about scholarship, we have geniuses like Professor Mornier. If it's about leadership, we have investors with far more experience.
Investors with experience?
An average resonator with no special expertise is now carrying the Academy's future. Really?
Average resonator with no special expertise. Well, seems her expertise is literally being the CIA and the government.
Forget it. Don't even know why I'm bringing this up with a student. Guess I've been bottling that up for too long.
About what Professor Carl just said?
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine. In my position, hearing skeptical voices is part of the job. But tell me, Rover, what do you think a president should be like? And where should Star Torch Academy be heading?
How the fuck would I know that answer, man?
Go see it for yourself. Let's keep moving. Professor Savi should be just ahead.
Man, that was a loaded fucking question, my guy. Dude, this woman is dangerous. I do not want to answer any of her fucking questions.
Reproduce and project objects from his memories. To keep you focused, I'll stay quiet during your conversation.
This is Savi.
You're late. Did you bring all the materials I asked for? Hand me the recalibrator. What?
Oh, you have a beard. I didn't expect that.
My mistake. I thought you were my assistant. You are, have we met before? Ah, the Academy newspaper. You must be the student behind the success of the new solar ceremony, right?
Ah, yes, nice to meet you. I guess you recognize me. I'm a little famous myself, yes.
So, when the launch program for Helios bugged out, how did you manage to recalibrate the parameters? And what about the live drive data?
So I launched myself into the pit of doom and got the camera in there to collect data, and somehow the camera did not break.
Watching a project come to life always gets me a little overexcited. I helped with part of the launch mechanism myself. Oh, I haven't even introduced myself properly. I'm Savi, professor from the Department of Engineering, and a past recipient of the Space Trek Collective's Star Torch Prize. This prize hasn't been awarded in years due to the difficult situation. Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm not showing off.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's a good introduction.
I keep it to remind myself that our science did make headway before. Though now... Anyway, what brings you here?
Lucilla mentioned that he's not on good terms with the management. I can't let him know I was sent here by her. Still, we're both victims of the dark side. Maybe approaching from that angle won't raise suspicion. I'm here to talk about the dark side. Sigrika and I had an accident there, and I heard other students and professors experience something similar. There are so many conflicting stories about it. As someone who had been there, I want to know if everyone saw the same thing. You've entered it too, haven't you, Professor?
Before that, tell me, what did you see in there?
A wabbit, the other selves of people who feared facing their problems.
Unfortunately, although I did enter the dark side once, I didn't see any of that.
You didn't see a wabbit?
With all these incidents, the place should be completely sealed, especially from students. Now, I have to prepare for an experiment. We can have more discussion next time. Oh, and,
Why is he giving me that?
Medal's yours now. The Star Torch Prize may have been discontinued, but your contribution to the new solar ceremony deserves recognition.
Oh, thanks, man. It's been months. I don't even remember what I did now.
Breakthrough in technology. So, take it. That's my personal acknowledgement.
Okay.
Yes, I've heard everything.
Looks like Professor Savi didn't want to open up about what he saw in the dark side.
There's a chest right above him.
A valuable lead. It's deeply connected to him.
Are you winning, son? Not much to win. Not much to win. But, I figured out that the reason my PC keeps having frame rate issues is because I need to upgrade from 32 gigabytes of RAM to 64 gigabytes of RAM. So, I suppose that's what I'm gifting myself now. After a little while. I could wait until Evan decides to visit me and then we can just go shopping and he can help me upgrade my PC. Like, that could be an entire outing for us. I feel like it'd be a little fun for that because he also knows stuff about the computers, right? You nerds know more about the computers than I do, you know? Like, maybe Evan can help me with that. If he can't, it's fine. I will always get Eric to help me. Surely Eric can figure this out for me as well. Granted, I feel like I could figure it out myself. That sounds kind of fun. Yeah, I bet you fucking nerds would think that's fun. Yeah, I fucking figured, man. Yeah. But it's literally just RAM. I have a 3080 and people are saying that, like, you know, it's a 3080, so it should be good for now. For like a few more years. So really the GPU should be fine. You know, I don't have to spend thousands on it. Yeah, maybe my RAM's not good enough anymore. Maybe I need some more RAM. So, yeah. But, I mean, it's not like RAM is hard. It's not like RAM is hard to, like, slide out, slide in. It's just a little card thing. She really said the computers. Yeah, you little kids, you kiddos and your computers. You figure it out. You guys figure it out. What the hell is this? Her end of the communicator is a lipstick. Okay.
Can you still hear me?
Yes. The comms are stable. Let's begin.
How are the comms stable? I'm so confused. How do you have a private line?
This is strange. I was setting up the room according to the riddle the Academy gave me, but now it's... Who changed the riddle?
Oh, hi, Igneous. Hi. Oh, hi, Roz. It's pretty easy. Yeah, it's pretty easy. I'm hard. What? What game are you playing? We are playing Wuthering Waves. We're trying to get through, chapter 3 right now. I haven't seen this guy in like a year. I wonder what she's gonna say. Oh,
He stayed here quite a while and used his forte.
a whole year?
From what we just saw, he was one of the staff involved in the new solo celebration. He came here to
Yeah, these kiddos are always around, man. Just drop by a little more often, Igneous. You'll see a lot more of these guys. Pocky was around as well. I don't know where he is anymore. He probably died fishing.
Maybe because I'm a memory-type resonator too. Something caught my attention. People think memory-type resonators like us are masters of memories and emotions, unshaken by illusions or insults. But no forte is perfect. When we pour all focus into manipulating memories, information floods the mind. That's when we're most vulnerable. The anomaly in the dark side preys on the mind. If I were a Fraxidus member, I'd strike then. Ugh, this projection won't hold for long. Let's move forward.
Is she talking to herself or is she talking to his projection? I'm quite confused. The projection can't even fucking hear you or make things. What is that? What is that little thing? Oh, it's the rabbit.
I can't even feel time pass.
Shh, I'm laying a trap, Roz.
Half an hour's gone already?
We got boyish in here? Yeah. Now he alive, kinda. Oh, yeah? Yeah, there's a lot of British accents right now in Chapter 3. A lot of the people in this academy are boyish.
This memory records the moment he met the rabbit. Before that, he mentioned time. Could that be another key factor?
Did the other victims have similar behaviors?
Let's not jump to conclusions yet. Keep going.
So I guess this is the chapter where we get revealed with Denia then. Well, hi, Roy, chapter 3. Daniel.
How good you are at hide and seek. Your traces stay in my memory.
Who's alive? Apparently not you.
Use my forte again.
It's okay, you have proven me wrong. You are alive. Welcome.
No use hiding. I know you're there.
Oh, it's him!
Surprised? Staring at yourself.
Oh no, I'm die. Okay, good night.
The dark side's a mirror. You're just my shadow. Ha. Even if I'm a shadow, so what? I'm still part of you. Afraid
I guess that's
your
true.
shadow might know a few of your secrets. Secrets you've been running from.
Secrets you've been running from. What could Savi possibly...
Progress. Like that Huang Long researcher, who eventually threw everything away for the truth. Has
What the fuck does that mean?
That name rings a bell.
Is this guy willing to kill himself for the sake of science? Is that what this shadow is saying?
Oh, you're right about that. You don't even have his courage to give it all up. That's why you're stuck here, like a lamb.
Give what all up? Does he have a family and kids or something? Does he have a wife and kids?
What if I told you the answer you've been seeking is right here? Something about your current project. Go on. Take a look.
How could the shadow know that? Isn't the shadow just goading him? Or does his subconscious actually believe that there's a hidden clue in the current project he's on? I do take my leave as well. Watching anime. Make sure it's the sloppiest isekai slop. This man likes it sloppy. Alright, good night though.
Then, based on the corrected model, the result should be... Wait. There's a formula missing. The first half matches my derivation perfectly. Where's the rest? Where's the other half of the formula?
Did he have, like, a formulaic breakthrough? In the... Oh my god.
I never said the answer was free. Let's make a fair trade. Offer something of equal value, and the answer's yours. Look, I've even prepared the stakes for you. Everything tied to your research. Thesis, data, it's all here. So, which one's worth the truth?
Oh my god, he made steaks for us. Oh my god, filet mignons. I love filet mignon.
See? No weight at all. Your report's worthless. Try again.
I don't understand what's going on.
No. Far from enough. Is that the extent of your pride in knowledge? Why not wager everything?
I don't understand. Is he like doing the correct math, or is this all just like delusions that he has the correct math?
Can't be. But it can. You've spent all your chips. What else do you have left to trade?
I mean, what can you possibly give up? Does he have a wife and children? What is that?
Right. Almost forgot about that. Your greatest honor, wasn't it? Let's see if it's worth anything.
He's dark-siding the stakes in his delusions. I don't understand. Is his shadow trying to say that his emotions can bring him the correct mathematical, like, numbers?
Look,
what the hell?
You've given everything, and yet you still can't trade for a single answer.
Wait, does this guy actually believe that this place can give him the actual correct number?
Is the answer. The so-called scientific pursuit at Lahai Royal contributes nothing to the advance of human civilization.
Oh, yeah, that part might actually be a little true.
It can't change what sleeps beneath Lahai Royal. You know exactly what I mean.
Okay, these might actually be true points.
You don't understand anything. Oh, don't I? You've got nothing left. Oh, but there's still one last thing you can trade. Your life. Go on. This is the part you idealists always love, isn't it? I told you, you don't understand. You're just preying on desperate seekers of truth. I won't let anyone else enter this room.
Guys, I'm a little lost. Was he actually working with real numbers, or was he just pretending that he had the real numbers? I don't understand. Because, like, if it's science, you're either right or you're wrong. There's really no in between. It's math. You can't be close. You're either right or wrong.
So that's why Professor Savi was so determined to keep everyone out of the dark side.
He was protecting them in his own way. He feared that eager students or passionate teachers might trade their lives for an illusion of truth.
Was that not obvious from the start
Isn't just
that he thinks this place is
evil.
dangerous?
Sometimes it's about facing reality and still choosing to live with dignity. At Star Torch Academy, we pursue truth, yes, but we value the journey more than the destination. Weighing our worth on a scale? That's true ignorance. Now then, if we cross-check the clues from Savi with the Academy's earlier findings, spending more time in the dark side does raise the chance of seeing the rabbit, but that's not the root cause. Now then, if we cross-check the clues from Savi, you're saying it's drawn to one's vulnerability. But everyone has weaknesses. Some hide them deeper, some don't. That alone isn't special enough. Now then, if we cross... You're half right. The key isn't the forte itself, it's what it acts upon. Remember? Professor Savi used his forte to restore the scene, and other student victims used theirs to take something from the dark side. In both cases, they influenced the space itself. That's the real link.
Oh. Okay.
Since we found the answer,
Is this like an academic mental breakdown after failing to get funding for studying a rare type of sea slug?
Lucilla?
Look, there's actually one more thing I didn't mention. After the celebration, every dark side victim shared one trait. They were all memory-type resonators, and there aren't many of us in the Academy. Only one remains. You understand what that means now, don't you? Focus my mind. Loosen my thoughts. Just a little. Give the threat an opening. A small price to draw out.
Basically, Igneous,
professor's words.
There's a person on campus who created a puzzle game, And every time you play this puzzle game, you get sent to the fucking back rooms. And when you're in the back rooms, the only way to get out of the back rooms is to solve the back rooms puzzle while also fighting your reflection, your evil shadow reflection. And the evil shadow reflection of you literally spews all of your deepest, darkest thoughts. Oh, what the fuck?
You seem to trust her quite a lot.
Mm-hmm. You'll understand once you meet her yourself. Anyway, how's your
Oh, so that's how Hiyuki's
Just
introduced.
as planned. No one else remains in the dark side.
Oh.
The rabbit's clever. Every room has traces of its frequency. I can't pin down its exact trail.
Huh. If it were easy to catch, their little feast wouldn't be half as entertaining, would it?
Grown women.
And remember, if anything unexpected happens, you know what to do.
Grown women. Oh, I love grown women. So yeah, Igneous, basically, what the fuck was that? Okay, anyway. So, basically, you have to fight your inner demons and solve the puzzle, and that's how you get out of the back rooms. Yeah, so the principal of the academy is like, first of all, why the fuck do we have this? We really should not be having a backrooms type shit like this. We need to get rid of it. Second of all, we need to figure out our students' mental health. This is really bad. So that's basically what a lot of these chapters have been. We're trying to investigate what the backrooms is and how it affects people and what kinds of people it affects the most and what it's targeting. And we're also trying to find out who made the backrooms, and we also want to stop it. We don't want the backrooms to keep happening because it's causing a lot of mental health problems amongst the student body. Yeah. So yeah, that's basically what's going on. That's been going on for maybe like a few chapters now, maybe a chapter or two. So, overall, kinda a long-winded process of trying to find the bad guy. And also the loading screen's taking forever. Man. This is, it's quite long. Guys, the game isn't loading, guys. Do we need to end the game? Oh my god. I hear the sprinkler of death. The sprinkler of death is gone. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck are those ugly guys?
How could I turn down the feast? Of course. And I knew if I told you sooner, you'd either stop me or try to follow me. But there's something only you can do from the outside. The dark side is unstable by nature. Remember what I said? The Academy used riddles to regulate its gateways. Most have been replaced by Fraxidus riddles, but a few originals are still hidden in the Academy's archive. And the archive is inclusive. Be careful what you dig into. Rover, I need you to set a stable dark side exit with a riddle unknown to the Fraxidus.
Remember what you told Sigrika at the celebration? That means no matter what, we stick together.
Even if I said no, you'd come anyway, wouldn't you? Fine. The dark side is a maze. I'll leave a few clues behind to guide you. But if anything goes wrong, promise me, you'll get out immediately.
Okay, ma'am. All right. Okay, let's keep loading. It would be good if it could keep loading. All right. Well, anyway, fellas, I'm quite sleepy. I've been yawning this whole time, and I don't think I can continue this any further as I am tired. And it took us quite a while to load into this, and yeah, I'm gonna need to go to bed. So thanks for being here. I will see you guys tomorrow for some Genshin Impact, and we will be playing Genshin's main story and seeing how that goes. Goodbye. Good night. Good night. Good night. Did it stop yet? I'm clicking stop streaming and it's not stopping. It's not stopping, guys. Rest well, thank you. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm really trying. I'm clicking this button right now. I can't end stream. It won't let me. It won't let me end stream. Help! Jen, I guess this means it's time for Factorio. No! Help me! I want to go eat food and go to bed. Ah.